She took of its fruit and ate, and she also gave to her husband with her, and he ate. Would you circle that little phrase, with her? Would you just circle that? See, there's an old Puritan proverb that says, when Adam was away, that Eve fell astray. Well, that's not true. What I just had you circle was the proof that Adam was with Eve when she was deceived and when she fell. See, men, sometimes we view sin in terms of commission. This is what I committed. This is what I did. I shouldn't have done that, and I did that. A lot of times, that's the way we think about sin. But sin isn't just commission. It's also omission. And that is the drum I want to beat on today. Okay? Because the thing is that you can sin and be a sinner outside of the will of God based on what you have failed to do. That is your responsibility to do, and you have omitted it. And this is Adam's sin here. The man didn't stand up. He didn't man up. He didn't speak up. He didn't intervene. Right? He failed, listen, he failed to lead. He failed to lead. Now, that's a big problem today. It's certainly a big problem in our nation. It's a big problem in our churches. That there are wholesale sections of the men in our country and the men in our churches that are failing to lead. And this is not just a problem within the church. Now, I'm so grateful that here at this church we have strong male leadership. And we've got our women's ministry is brilliant and firing on all cylinders, and they give us a run for our money. But we have men who are standing up and want to be counted and want to serve as leaders. And I'm so grateful for that. And I always want to make sure that we have that. Some churches don't operate that way. Some churches are completely run by women. And I'm not being chauvinistic. I'm just saying that men need to be the leaders of the church as God has intended, and women need to be also exercising their spiritual gifts and operating in every capacity that God invites them to. And my point is to say a lot of churches, the men are absent. It's the women doing everything to the men's shame. And it shouldn't be that way. But you know what? A lot of marriages are that way. A lot of marriages, and some of the marriages, listen, in this room, are operating in the way where really the men are not stepping up and leading. And the wife is the one who's leading the family.